So you just heard Your Highness mention a moment ago that Rwanda is also another important EAA partner country that's committed to zero out-of-school children. President Paul Kagame is joining us virtually to speak about efforts in his country in particular. President Paul Kagame, welcome to this session. We're glad to have you with us. Why is Rwanda prioritizing education, and how does the Zero Out-of-School Children strategy fit into your country's goal of achieving quality education?
Well, before I answer that, let me first of all thank the Education Above All Foundation for hosting this important and timely discussion. I want to say how much I appreciate the work of my friend, somebody I have known for quite some time, Her Highness Sheikh Amoza, to advance quality education worldwide. I remember working with her, and she was very central on education when we were serving together on MDGs before the SDGs came. So I appreciate Her Highness very much. I also commend the work that Gambia and UNESCO are doing to ensure that every child has access to quality education. Now, back to the questions you raised. In Rwanda, our greatest asset is our people. Significant investments have been made towards developing a knowledge-based economy to leverage Rwanda's youthful demographics. One target is universal primary education, and today 98% of children are enrolled. But we want to do more on the remaining 2%. Our partnership with Education Above All will help us get there faster and ensure our people are a driving force for our country's prosperity.
President Kagame, as we've heard, quality education really builds resiliency in our societies, and it prepares us for trying times and global crises like the one that we're experiencing right now. And everyone's in this together, and partnerships, as you've been saying, can be a great boost to our own efforts for tackling some of the challenges. So let me ask you this. It's clear that quality education is a priority for Rwanda. How do you see partnering with a foundation like EAA helping you to achieve the goals that you set out?
Well, the COVID-19 pandemic has revealed gaps in global education systems and threatened to reverse some of the gains made. In some cases, these systems were already weakened before, and because of inadequate funding affecting the delivery of quality education. This needs to be fixed. High quality education will make our societies more resilient to future shocks. By reaching our goal of zero out-of-school children through our partnership with Education Above All, we intend on addressing these challenges. We are also pleased to be working with Education Above All on the Educate a Child partnership to provide quality primary education to refugees in collaboration with UNHCR.
So, President Kagame, then how will zero primary age out-of-school children actually help equip children with the right skills as well as the right knowledge base for a better future for themselves and for the country and their communities as well?
Indeed, access to education is critical. And education is not just about memorization. It is about equipping children with positive mindsets. If we are to see tangible results and ensure that we build an effective and productive workforce, quality should also be going hand in hand with our objectives. And our partnership with Education Above All will be a catalyst for this. Having every child educated will attract further investments to equip our citizens with the necessary skills to complete or to compete in a global economy. We are already seeing this happen with the Hamad bin Khalifa University's proposal to start a master's degree program in cyber security on the campus of the University of Rwanda. The Sustainable Development Goals, among them Goal 4 on education, cannot be limited to wealthy countries. Otherwise, it will not be inclusive and equitable. I encourage other countries to join our efforts to ensure no child is left behind.
President Paul Kagame, we thank you so much for joining us from Rwanda and giving us your insights. Thank you.